Hey everybody, Movie Fan Z here. So, my latest review is going to be for a movie that I watched for the first time a couple days ago, and that is a movie from 1989, and that is Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing. So, going into this movie, I knew nothing. I had heard about it, but I didn't know any of the scenes, I didn't know any of the characters. I had just heard of the title and how big it was. So basically, this movie all takes place on one day, and it is the hottest day of the year on this singular street in Brooklyn. And basically, there's hate and bigotry, and it is building throughout the movie. And then finally, at the end of the movie, it just explodes. And it's chaos. So, what I liked, at least in the beginning of the movie, is that to me, it reminded me kind of like those movies Friday and In the Heights, where it's focusing on one street or in one little neighborhood, and you get to learn about all of these different characters that you're meeting and get learn and get their personalities and all that stuff and their interactions with each other. So that was kind of interesting. Like, you really got to know about these people. And then once it takes that turn at the end, it's like I again, like I said, I didn't know anything about it, and it definitely took a sharp turn. And to be honest, it was a little hard to watch. But I thought the performances were good, especially I did like I said, it was directed by Spike Lee, and he also plays the main character Mookie. And the other big character in here is Danny Aiello, who plays Sal, who owns the pizza parlor, and that's a big part of the movie as well. But you also have supporting performances in here by John Turturro, Rosie Perez, Samuel L. Jackson, Giancarlo Esposito, among others. But one thing, at least for me, that's kind of a negative, just for me, is rewatchability. I don't know how many times I would really go back to watching this movie. And not just because of the ending, I just feel like this is just not a movie that would grab me as much multiple times. So, overall, again, I think the performances are good. I think the story is good, even though intense at the very end. But I don't know how many times I would rewatch this. I'm gonna go right in the middle. I'm gonna go right in the middle. I think a 5 out of 10 for me. Maybe a 6. I'll move it up to a 6. 6 out of 10 for me. But that is my review for 1989's Do the Right Thing. Come back next time for another review. This is Movie Fan Z signing off. Have a good night.